Hey everybody, my name is Michael. I'm a host of Bay Area Hiking Guides. I'm always doing videos in the Bay Area, going out there trailblazing. It's the secrets of oaks and how it might inspire you. You know, a lot of us just hike around and we don't even realize what's really going on down below with these oak trees. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I cannot wait to go about talking about this particular topic, and I would love to have you guys subscribe and also hit that like down below there. Bang, hit that old bell too to get you notifications of all the other videos we got going on. And since this is a series, you might just want to go ahead and hit that bell because that'll keep you up to date on the series when I post new videos. Let's go ahead and dig in to the secrets of oaks, and I'm going to kind of just go through an introduction of what the series is going to be about. And then as we go through the course of the year, I'm going to continue to add more videos. There's so much information about oaks. I want to make sure to really give you guys a good boost of that information. This video will be an introduction to kind of the whole series as we go along. And there's a lot of inspiration that we can learn from these oak trees. Out here hiking, Los Trompos, right over here in Alamo. Obviously you can hear the blower down below. There's some homes down below here. And then right in the back of all those homes is a bunch of oak trees. You know, some other players. It's starting to sound like Stu Winchester, my old professor. If you're watching, Stu, you're a hell of a guy. Now in California, we always think of, well, we think of the redwood trees, right? They're aspiring, they're skyscrapers of the trees. They are the tallest tree in the world. Wonderful redwoods. We love them. I mean, they pretty much are a staple of California, and they only grow in California and then parts of southern Oregon, and they make such an impact on my life. But I don't want to go and talk about redwood trees because they get a lot of attention, no offense. I want to talk about oak trees and how incredible they are, and a lot of the secrets that they have that's going on within the bark, within the leaves, and down below. We are living in such a real difficult time right now, and the environment's constantly shifting around. I was in Alaska and sitting there and people are swimming in the swimming pool in the ship. You know, it's like, what's going on here? I mean, people are enjoying the cruise ship and they're swimming in the swimming pool, and there's glaciers all around us. This is a problem. But it's not just affecting Alaska, it's also affecting where we are today, our own backyard. And just recently, our spring is entering into transition and pushing itself right into winter. We're not getting any rain. We've got some dry soil. I'm getting cracks in the soil. The wildflowers are coming up way too early, and they're probably going to be up and then done. Beth was telling me she was in Sonol, and unfortunately a lot of the wildflowers are going, you know, they're starting to fry. So it's kind of a bummer. But, you know, we are transition into our environmental state is consistently transitioning and taking a large impact on what we're doing. Not just in our environment, our political stuff that's going on. I'm not going to get into it, but there's that as well. And, you know, I feel that as a society and as a community, we're kind of breaking away, right? And oh, well, we're gonna be like the eucalyptus. We're gonna grow, and it's just us, and we're not gonna accept anybody. We're gonna be hard. We're gonna be stubborn, and we're not gonna listen to other people's opinions. And it's gonna be our way or the highway, right? And there's a lot of that that's going on, and we can definitely change that. And by doing that, we can look at the oaks. I mean, a lot of these oaks, they grow here, and they allow galls to grow on them. They allow the moss to grow on them. They give out a bunch of acorns in the fall to everybody. They don't sit there and go, oh, well, you're a pig, and you're a cow, and you're a turkey. Well, you guys aren't native here, so sorry, you can't have any of the acorns. They don't. They give them the acorns. Now, yes, I know what you're saying. You're saying it's an oak tree and it can't move around. This is not the Lord of the Rings. These aren't the tree beards that go around and they throw big boulders at people, you know, when they get upset. If we look at it from a deeper perspective, we can learn from these oaks. And that being said, there's so much amazing stuff that takes place. These are blue oaks, right? I can tell from the spark structure. It's not a deep cavity. It kind of shingles itself all the way across the bark. It's got lichen on it. They colonize within each other, but they accept other trees and grasses, wildflowers, the soap plant. They accept everything around them as it continues to grow as well. They give out the acorns in the fall. Whether the animal's non-native or not, gives out its acorns. It produces a large amount of acorns. And a small percentage that actually goes into its own offspring, its own growth of younger trees to develop. Now, yes, blues do have a larger development of roots within the embryos of their acorns. They have a better chance of having a faster, rapid rate of getting these trees up, colonizing quicker, other than all the other oaks. But I'm going to get more into that later. Why is it making an impact on you? If you continue to dig in and get the hard facts of these trees and what they're doing, we can learn so much from them. You could ground yourself from oaks. You could just sit and stare at the oaks for 30, 20 minutes and release your stress. We have such an amazing gift to us in the Bay Area, and it starts with the oak trees. The stuff that goes on, how they handle fire, as some of them handle it like the valleys at such a rapid rate, and they just get right into rebuilding if they not scorch that much. It's just it's incredible how this is all going on, right? And right now, we're in the winter. Some of these oaks are deciduous, unlike the live oaks that are evergreen, and we'll talk about those guys later. And they're deciduous, so they lose all their leaves. Blues, and the California black oaks, and the valley oaks. We have acorn woodpeckers that are sitting around and pecking away and storing acorns in these trees, and call these trees home. So doing all this stuff to better the society that they're in and working as a whole. Right here in the winter, when all the leaves fall off of some of the deciduous oaks, and all, you notice that this is happening. What are they doing? They're making a bald statement. They're releasing the leaves. They're nutritioning. They're adding nutrients to the soil. They're exposing everything about themselves internally, and we're able to see the structure of their skeleton, their inner side. This is all happening right now in the winter. That's why you need to hike in the winter too, because you can really get a different feel for the tree. It's exposing itself, it's vulnerable, it's letting go of all those leaves so we can start new again in the spring. It's beautiful. It's just absolutely stunning. Assuming in the next few weeks we keep giving this hot weather, it's going to be all green and it will be covered up and we won't be able to see their skeleton structure until next winter. So I want to make this series to explain the impacts that we can learn from it, the inspiration that we can learn from oaks, and also some really cool, hidden, interesting facts that we have within the Bay Area and within all these oaks that we can learn from as a society. And we can be like the oak trees. Now I'm going to tell you, I've not had the best life in my life has not been great. It's not been grand. I've not had a wonderful life. I didn't raise perfectly, and I had some struggles in my life, and oaks really, really, really helped me through that. And that's why I am where I am today. I'm an avid photographer, so I've got all kinds of fun pictures to show you to kind of help bring that inspiration up just a little bit more. I hope you guys will enjoy this series, especially we're going to be talking about my favorite, the California black oaks. But I'll probably leave that until the end. The end in the fall when they really make a big statement. All right, you enjoy yourselves as the sun touches the oaks and kisses the oaks. Good night before the sunset falls and we get the vibrance of a beautiful sky that's before us like a master painter.